Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 6 of the Pentagon Challenge, and today we start off the new season with Daegu FC in South Korea. I almost said North Korea then. So yeah, last season they came third in the league, but what's good for us is they have previously won, that's the wrong button, the Champions League. They are the current reigning champions, but we got knocked out in the playoffs. So that's why they set their manager, maybe, or somehow. But we are in some sort of continental trophy. We're in the Asian Confederation Cup. I kind of got a clue what that is. So, yeah. So I'm going to go to January the 1st or wherever. And we're going to make some transfers. Because we've got 6.7 million to spend. A lot of wage budget as well. So yeah, let's get on with it. So without playing a match, we've won FA Cup Best Manager. And this is the Korean FA Cup. So I mean, we haven't played a match with them. So this must be some sort of bug. But I mean, I'll take it. Because it's an award that I don't deserve. So it's January the 1st now. And we've had a couple of departures from Bosman, which I had no control of. But I've got a transfer in the making. And I will show you that at the end of the transfer window and that. And with all the other signings that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully. So then, the first transfer of my time at Daegu will be Fabian Angel from the team of Junior, or Club Deportivo Popular Junior FC SA, for 4.7 million, which I mean is expensive, but he is a really good player. If you just look at his, don't look at his numbers, just look at his star rating. He's really good, and he's going to be one of the best players on the pitch. And that's just a joke. Yeah, he does have quite good stats as well. And he'll definitely be first team straight away. Playing in that midfield, centre defender, if that's what position he plays. Yeah, all along that midfield. Yeah, he'll fit in perfectly with this squad. So yeah, lovely. So it's the end of January now, but they work a little bit differently here. Transfer window, doing it closes in 57 days on the 31st of January, February, March. I should know that. That's embarrassing. Yeah, but the 31st of March. So I'm going to show you all the signings that we've made so far. And let's see how many of them are crap. So, you'll know about Fabian Angel joining. But Yan Huyenjun, he joined us as well. And Kim Min Woo, he also joined. He's not joined yet. And joining us on loan is Ika Surel Kuensa. So yeah, we have made a few so far, but we're not finished yet. So then it's the first game of the season now. We're playing against Ulsan Hyundai, and we are looking for a victory. And I'll show you the results. Right. And we drew 3-3. Goals coming from Nox Mutazua, I pronounced that really wrong, or Kim Jin Hyunuk, and Kim Woo Seok. I apologise for any names that I got wrong there. And Lee Woo Yan, who scored for Hyundai. Well, Olsen. Cho Hyun Taek and Jug Woo Ben, all scoring. So I mean, it's not the dream start we asked for, but it's a dream. I mean, it's not a dream, but it was a start that we'll have to do with. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there. But yeah, this is the league. I don't know how this league sorting works. If we look here, they're on -4 goal difference, and they're above guys with -1. Huh. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, we're into the FA Cup third round. I don't know when the first and second round was played. I don't even know who's in it. And this league will run to October. That'll be the end of the season then. We haven't had any fixtures for any in continental competitions yet. But I'm pretty sure the continental competition for Asia runs through the same time as the Champions League. Or if I'm wrong, I am wrong. Which I could be actually. But yeah, don't matter. Because I've got another game coming up soon, and I'm going to bring you now to the end of the transfer window. So then it is the end of the transfer window now. It has passed. It was quite a big transfer window, 1st of January all the way till now. And well, we're just going to have a quick look at all of our transfers that we've made. That's the wrong one. Transfer history. So you've all seen all them. Except for this one. Lee Guai Big. I don't know if I said that right. Is a centre back who actually looks really, really good and does have quite a lot of potential. I don't know if this guy's coming in because he's still pending, but we're going to get him for free if he does end up coming in. And you've seen all the other transfers, so yeah, it's now time to just get through the league a bit, and well, I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. And so far, we do sit second in the league. We do have a game in hand over Agan and Yang. And if you see Pohang, if you look on their fixtures, they're into the semi-final of the Asian Champions League, so good for them. And they do play against Seoul, so there will be a South Korean team in the final of the Champions League, which will, I don't know whether that'll be good for us, but it'll show that the South Koreans can. It was the right choice over China in Australia. But yeah, that's how we're looking so far. So we're going to go into a chunk of the season, maybe halfway, until we have the next update. So yeah, see you in a minute. So it's the 20th of April and the youth income has come in. And well, from first looks, I mean, it's not very good. But there is a couple of gems in there. There's 3 of them. We've got centre back here, 4-star potential. Okay. And got 2 goalkeepers with 4-star potential as well. But all of these players come in with very little to no knowledge. If you see, got F there. All of them will have F. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to take this time now to show you how we've been doing in the league. And well, we've got the FA Cup game next. And in the league, we're on quite a run here. 27 points. 3 points ahead of Jeonbuk. And 6 points ahead of Pohang, who do have 2 games in hand, so they could claw that back. But I just want to see how the Champions League is doing. Okay, so they're playing on the 22nd of April. And Pohang are losing 4-1 in aggregate. And in the other one, Al Shabab are winning 2-1 against Persepolis, who are Iranian. Pretty sure that's how you say like someone from Iran. But yeah, results have been alright. We've had 1 bad match, and that was against Jeonbuk. And they're owned by Hyundai as well. So that's 2 teams with Hyundai in the name. Is there any more? all I'm thinking of now. Is there any more teams with Hyundai in the name? We've got Ulsan Hyundai and Jeonbuk Hyundai. Oh, that's like incredible. But yeah, we've still got a long season to go though, so anything could happen. So then, the semi-final of the Asian Champions League is done, and Persepolis are through. They did beat Al Shabab, who did have a 2-1 lead, but they ended up losing 5-4 in aggregate. But a 4-3 win is not enough for Pohang, and Seoul go through 7-5 on aggregate. I just thought I'd let you know how the semi's going, just so yeah. So the final is a double-legged affair. I know, it's rubbish. Why would you have a final across 2 legs? It's not a game of cricket. You have 90 minutes to decide a winner. You know? Come on. Yeah, as you can tell, I am very against double-legged finals. I mean, yeah, for semis and other games, yeah, it's alright, but not for a final. It just makes one of the finals it's not really. Exactly, yeah. Just, yeah, it doesn't make much sense. So the first leg of the Asian Champions League has happened, and Seoul won it 2-0. Just thought I'd give you that information, and I'll tell you the result at the end of the second leg. So then the Asian Champions League is finished for now, with Seoul taking the silverware, winning 4-0 on aggregate in the final, and now hopefully in a couple months we'll be in it, because it does start in like a silly time of the year. And I think I was right when I was saying a bit like the Champions League, because it does go over the 2 seasons for us, but it's more like a European time, if you get what I mean. Like it's scheduled how the UEFA Champions League would be scheduled. But I'm going to use this time now to do a quick progress check. Since last episode, we did get through the 3rd round. We did have 4 games and we're unbeaten in them ones. We've still only lost the 1 game this season. We'd have a game in hand against Pohang, who are blowers, and a points advantage of 5 points. So I mean that's quite nice. But yeah, other than that, nothing really major has happened. So yeah, see you in the next clip. So this is the first time ever I've had a player retire from football due to an injury they have gotten. I mean, yes, this is definitely a real thing, and it makes complete sense. But Gaston Ramirez, I can't remember what his injury was exactly, but it was 9 months out, and well, he was old for football. I'm pretty sure he's 35. But yeah, it's the first time I've had this happen before. So yeah, I mean that's one player. Oh, we got insurance as well. Nice. So that's interesting. I didn't know you'd get insurance from it. So we got 20k. Oh, I can't even remember what position he played. I don't know. There's like no way of me checking, is it? Go to the medical centre and he won't be there. He's retired. But good luck to him in his retirement day. And so far we are still top of the league for we've just finished our World Cup break. And I'll show you who won the World Cup when it's finished and that. So it's the start of the second transfer window now. We're given 5.25 million to work with. And I'll respond to that later. But I want to have a better look at the finances, because yeah, we still have a lot of wage budget to spend as well. And I think I might look at some free transfers, see if there's any decent ones, and if there ain't, well, we spend big in big places. But yeah, the league's going good. So let's hope we can transfer that into winning it. So it's the end of the next transfer window now. And, well, I've made a few signings, I think. And they are... Oh, now I'm going to have to do some thinking. Was it this guy? No, not him. Yeah. Kim Min Woo. He's come in. And Daniel Do Carmo have all both come in on free transfers at the end of their contract. And that's it. Yeah. That's it now. So then, we are in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We're playing against Ulsan Hyundai. And in the league, we are still top of the league, but only by 4 points now. So we need to seriously start concentrating and get results. So in the next in the next scene, we'll be probably after the FA Cup quarterfinals, and we'll see how we've done there. So the Asians Champions League group stage has been drawn up, and while we are actually in it, and in our group, we've got Guangzhou, which are a big Chinese team, and Kichi, which I haven't got a clue where they're from, and Buriram United. And I'm just going to have a quick look where they're all from. So Kichi, I can't click on them. If you give me about half an hour, I'll figure out how to do it. So, Kichi are from Hong Kong. Yes, that's Hong Kong, isn't it? Because I can't click on anything there. And I'll put where I'm from. Thailand. Yes, they are. As you can see by that one there. I thought I've heard that name before, but I wasn't quite sure if I recognised it. And so, since the last update, it isn't quite the quarterfinals yet. Well, yeah, since the last update, which was around about the loss to Jean Buck, yeah, we haven't had the best of a few weeks, but we've still got 4 points advantage at the top of the table, which is nice. So yeah, let's finish off this year now. Right, let's get close to finishing off. So then, our Champions League campaign starts today as we play our first game against Buriram United from Thailand. Will we win or will we lose? Well, you'll find out in the next scene. And with goals coming from Fabian Angel, Yang Hyun Jun, Kang Min Gayu, Daegu won 3-0, putting us top of the group, I think. Yes. And we do need to win the group because only one team goes through. So everyone's around. Yep. So we really need to perform. There is 6 games, of course. All of them there. And only 5 more games left of the K-League, which we will probably need to win. So yeah. We're going to come back for the end of the season now. And we did lose in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, unfortunately, to Ulsan Hyundai. So yeah, we're going to go to round about the end of the league, or until we win the league. But yeah, I'll see you then. So today we played the final game of the K-League season against Gimcheon. An interesting fact I learned about Gimcheon: they can't qualify for the Champions League. Because if you see in rules and go all the way down to the bottom, ineligible Gimcheon, and that's because they are the military. Yep, they are the military. But we do have an 11-point advantage going into this game. So, I mean, it should be a comfortable victory. And I'm just going to do it on camera. Yeah, 4-0. There you go. So we have qualified for the Group A. So that's nice. Going into Group A, we will have a 14-point advantage. So I don't know if that carries over. It should do. But yeah. And so far in the Champions League, we've won every game by a comfortable margin. 4-0, 4-0, and 3-0. So I mean, if we carry on, we're alright. So yeah, we're going to go to the end of the Champions League now. Oh, actually no, we're going to go until we've mathematically won the league. So yeah, we're back then. So today we play against the Samsung Blue Wings, and I think if we win this, we will mathematically win the title. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games remaining, 5 times 3 is 15. And 14-point advantage, yep. If we win the league. So, I'll show you the results in the next frame. And with a 3-0 victory, Daegu FC are champions of South Korea. Goals coming from Kim Min-woo, Kim Jin-hyuk, Kan Min-gayu, all scoring against the Samsung Blue Wings to give us victory of the league. So now we've got 4 games just for running around, I guess. But yeah, we've won it by a comfortable margin. So yeah, and quite a few rounds earlier as well. And now, if I have a look at my manager profile, got that. I got 2.5 stars. Yay! And on my trophy cabinet, I got something else. So that's nice. Really nice. And now all focus goes on the Champions League. So yeah, we'll get that all done right now. Because in the next scene, you will be at the game against Guangzhou. So then this game against Guangzhou is a bit pointless, to be honest, because we've already wrapped up first place and going through to the next stage of the Asian Champions League. And, well, yeah. So these next 2 games are completely pointless, but we just need to get them over with now. And, well, looking at the season, it's been quite good. Quite a good first season with Daegu, sorry. And, well, I'm ready for next season. Because, really, we should only need to do the first half of the season, because that's the first half of the Champions League. So, this game against Guan we're just going to do dead quick. And we've won no, we've not. We lost. Oh. So, with 15 points and only 1 loss, it's not too bad. We'll take it, especially even though we've already wrapped it up. So yeah, and then in the second round, we're playing Pohang Steelers. So yeah, this next game will be a nice warm up, I'd say, like a test for against them. But we will be playing against a team that's been through a transfer window when we do play them. And for the final game of the league season, we drew. And what's this next game? Oh, that's the Champions League one. So then, I'm just going to pause my recording a sec, and I'm going to choose my player of the season. So after about a couple minutes of deciding who we're going to choose, because, I had a couple names, and these names included Kanming Gayu, Fabian Angel, who was my signing, and just a couple more. But the winner, who's never played for South Korea, never been capped by him. He is the top scorer of the season. He didn't play every single game. Well, he didn't play. He played just over half the games compared to other people, but that was because he had a few injuries. That's Kang Min-gayu. Good player, has a few good stats, 15 shooting mainly, and he is the newest introduction to the Hall of Fame. So I just want to have a look at, is it eligibility? No. I'm trying to think which one it is. Training? No. Progress? No. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. So these are all the games he's played, I think. Yeah, I think it is. And well, you can see he's had some quite high ratings in it, and I think he scored in that many goals and does deserve it. So he is our Hall of Fame introductee. And in the next episode will be the next season. I know, no shock there. And the second round, the knockout stage of the Champions League. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.